Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Brazen Lady. I am doing your Heruscope for this Pisces season, which is from February 19th through March the 20th. I am late, so this is really, um, yes, I am late. So this is really just the finale, of the season, of the Pisces season, and what you should can expect, and of course some ancestral wisdom from the ancestors pool. So first I'm going to give the ancestral wisdom. This is for all signs, no matter which sign, sun, moon, or rising you have. This is for everybody. And then I'm going to give you your horoscope for the finale of the season, specifically for you, Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to what the wisdom and guidance that the ancestors want to give you. And it is love thyself. Remembering again the supernatural powers we once possessed, calling on and venerating our ancestors so that they may empower us once again. Magic is not the same. We are advancing the magic that exists. We are not dependent upon the tools of the past. We are using our mind and intellect in alignment with our heart and our will. And finally, we are being able to witness the impossible happen. So remember, my friends, give offerings to the ancestors, enjoy the fruits of your labor, but don't overdo it. Don't overindulge and become obsessive, because the time is coming, next season really, in which you must ground yourself and do your part to greatly create a stable foundation for the generations to come. You are the light to your family, to your tribe. You are leading the way to higher consciousness. Break tradition. Alter what has been deemed impossible to change, but only to accomplish the main objective, not to be rebellious for rebellion's sake. Don't do it because it makes you comfortable. Do it because it's the right thing to do. Come out of your comfort zone. Honor and respect your elders. Keyword elder. There is such a thing as an old fool, and this is not an elder. An elder has wisdom to share with the youth, and this wealth is unmeasurable in worth and value. Accept it and use it to help guide you through any situation. Finally, make sure that you are thoughtful in your words. Don't be so swift to action. Think first and then communicate. Think first and then go to action. Be clear and precise in your thoughts, and then you will be clear when expressing your heart's desire. Pisces is king this season. Everyone has gone into a temporary state of slumber, weighing their options, reflecting on past decisions, and providing ourselves with some self-care so that we may enter Aries season rejuvenated, refreshed, and ready to once again pick up the good fight. We are being protected by our ancestors and the released spirit of Sekhmet, who is ferociously defending us in the spirit realm from outside attacks. 2 portals were opened up on 11/11 of last year, and several more have opened since then. The veil has permanently lifted, but many of us are still being prevented rather, from seeing the other realms because we are not ready. Regardless if you are aware of them or not, we should create shields of protection around us, especially while we sleep. Remember, you are magic. You don't have to depend on anything to connect with the source. Ashe. Okay, Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. So in the past, probably at the beginning of this season, you were looking forward to stability and a balanced state of mind, participating in healing meditation like yoga or listening to calming music, even taking hypnosis classes for some of you. Most of you guys were trying to protect yourself and your feelings, your emotions. All attacks have been futile, however, because you see them before they come. A lot of you may have gone into seclusion for some R&R, some time for self-reflection, a refresh, a restart. A lot of you possibly even uh, detoxing from alcohol or other drugs. Most of you were cleansing other people's energies out of yourself by meditating on those cords that connect you to those people and seeing how you can restrict and loosen up on a few of those cords or possibly even cut them completely. Some of you may have been there may have been some hurtful words exchanged. Some words sting more than others, especially when, you're consciously using them to attack people. You may have had some conflict with a friend or a coworker, and something that needed to be said out loud. In order for you to have mental clarity and a better perspective of the all around situation. Yeah, some conflict. And if this conflict was not between you and another person, it was definitely between um, the people around you that are close to you, and you were able to witness this, and it kind of affected you in some way. Because, as a Pisces, you do kind of take on other people's energies, which is something we all have to be careful about, especially Pisces. Um, a lot of you are currently providing much needed resources to other people, possibly younger than you, or even finding yourself as a sole provider for your family or those you consider family. Um, hmm. There may be some teaching or learning opportunities available, artistic endeavors many of you guys are taking pursuit of, or at least joining a project with other people. Maybe some competitive work as well. Hmm. Hmm. Expansion. I hear travel. Some of you guys are preparing to launch a business or strike out as entrepreneurs. You finally got everything in line, so now you're ready to, take on that title. Some of you guys are even looking outside of your relationships, whether they're romantic or business relationships. You're looking outside of them for other alternatives, and possibly working with different people who you're not working with right now. Um, an important life altering decision must be made during this season. The best choice won't be the easiest, since it will require hard labor and sacrifice on your part, but you are strong and capable, and you will have help from the women in your life. They will be instrumental in the completion of your vision. Things are turning in your favor. They really are. I feel that turn. You are manifesting something big, like a big event, a big something. And there's a transition, or kind of like a fortunate turn of tides, and it was destined to happen. It just feels like, whoa, this is a real turn of the tables, type of thing. But a pattern will reveal itself and you'll see it. Um, There comes a time when one must turn within to the source of wisdom and strength in order to do something that we've never done before, and yeah, and it's really, though, these type of situations happen so that we can silence ourselves, because there's so much noise going on around us that we must get ourselves in a kind of like a bubble in which we silence the world around us, and we humble ourselves so that we can hear the voice, that we can connect with source and let source reveal to us what needs to be revealed, because you guys are the light of, you guys light the way for others, truly do, especially when it comes to the spiritual connection. And but now it's time for you to take that time to silence the world, silence your phone, become humble, and listen to spirit. Really listen to spirit to guide you so that you may receive the information that you need to receive to make the best decision possible. Because there is going to be a decision that you need to make, and it is going to be extremely big. So you don't want to just go into it half willy, like, I only kind of thought about this, but you really want to take the time to go within. Not only think about the situation, but to go within and receive guidance from spirit. All right. Well, that's it, Pisces. Love you guys. Mwah. Well, until next time, until next season, keep trailblazing on, my dears. Peace.